Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I am back with another video. So today we are going to be talking about how to become a blogger. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to just start your blog. I know that a lot of us usually think about, I need a camera, I need somebody to develop my website, I need somebody to take my photos. Like, all of those things are important, yes, but when you are just in the baby steps of beginning your blog, you really shouldn't be focusing on that. The important thing right now is to just worry about putting out your content, because that is what's eventually going to get you an audience. The second thing that's very helpful is to figure out what exactly is your purpose for blogging. What is your passion? Why is it that you want to do it? I found that a lot of people, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, or even blogging, they go into it because they think there's a lot of money to be made in the field. And yes, there is, but see, a lot of people don't realize that you need to be doing this for a good amount of time. And if you do find that you're not getting exactly what you anticipated when you start, you may just end up not continuing to blog. Once you figure out your reason why and your purpose, you'll find that it's going to be a lot easier for you to continue to post content, interact with your audience, and overall build your following. Something else that makes it a lot easier for you when you are establishing your blog is to try to figure out what exactly your topic or your niche is going to be. When you have a niche, it's going to be easy for you to build a following as well, because people will continue to frequent your blog to get information that you're giving them. Another tip that I have for you guys is to make sure that you are making content that is going to solve or help some type of situation or problem that your readers may have, because that's going to be the #1 key factor that keeps them coming to your blog, because they're looking for solutions. Sticking to your niche doesn't necessarily mean that you have to continuously blog about that one thing. A good example would be, let's say if you decide to blog about technology, you blog about all the upcoming things that are coming out, and let's say if you decide, hey, I want to do maybe something on an iPhone, like maybe, I don't know, the best apps to use, your readers will still be interested because one, it is related to your niche, which is technology, and two, a lot of people have iPhones, so that's more readers that will pick up on that content. Now, to segue into content, I know that sometimes it can be hard to continue to keep, coming up with ideas. So the best thing for you to do is ask your audience exactly what they would like to see. Engaging with your audience is always a great idea, because they will give you the information that you need. When you do post that content on your blog, it will be received well, because that's what your audience is asking for. Equipment is another factor that is very important for your blog, but as I said earlier on in the video, I don't want you guys to go out and blow all your money on the best, biggest camera. A lot of bloggers actually are using photos on an iPhone, and you'll find the camera is really, really good. I think the best thing that you should worry about is more so how your pictures look. Make sure they're not blurry, make sure that you're facing the light. Those things are important. Consistency is another major factor, because like I said earlier, your blog is something that you are building on. It's not a good look for your followers, because they literally are expecting content from you, and if you want to build that community, you want them to continue to come back. One of the tips that I use to continue to keep my consistency is just finding a schedule. You have to find a balance that works for you. I think a good starting point is to maybe make a post once a week to see how you feel about everything else. And when you feel more comfortable where maybe you can take on possibly 2 posts during the week, definitely do that. Another tip that I have for you guys would be to basically get help. There is absolutely nothing wrong with reaching out if you feel like you're struggling with a certain area in your blog. And that is why I decided to write a book that is called How to Build a Blog in 7 Days, a Blogger's Guide to Success. The book pretty much goes over everything that most bloggers struggle with when it comes to confidence, how to be engaging, building a personal brand, collaborating with other brands for sponsorships, and how to monetize your blog and get paid. Be sure to visit the description box and click the link so you can get an instant download to my book. So if you're interested in hearing more about my journey, as well as seeing other videos that you can find helpful, be sure to visit the videos here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.